Hello guys, so I thought it'd be quite fun to show you how I did my Dead Prince Eric / vampire look. I missed out the start of the makeup because it was exactly what I did in my male makeup tutorial. So if you want to see that, then click on the link which will be somewhere at either corner of this vlog. So for the scar, you need to take a white face paint and just draw a line wherever you want your scar to go, and then outline it with brown. I'm using brown eyeshadow, but you can of course use brown face paint or eyeliner or, you know, anything brown, but please keep it clean. Although it's Halloween, we don't want feces on our face, okay? Okay, so now we're going to take some rigid collodion. I got mine off Amazon, but I'll leave all the links in the description below. This does take ages to actually scar, but when it does, it looks great. So just keep going with it. It doesn't hurt. It comes off really easily, and it doesn't leave a mark or anything. So just go to town. I probably could have gone a bit deeper with this, but that's what she said. He tried. He failed. Once you've got that, you need to go back outside of this scar and detail it with some more brown. And then I went through the centre of it with a light peachy pink colour to make it look a bit more fresh. Then take a grey brown eyeshadow and just panda up your eyes. There's no other way to describe this, you just want to look like a panda on crack, but take it underneath the eyes as well, and really smoke that out. I spent far too long on blending and messed it up, so I took a baby wipe to kind of crisp up those lines and make me look like a fancy panda and not just a crap one. Now take some brown eyeshadow and just really warm up the panda on crack and blend it all in till it looks fabulous. I then took a black eyeshadow and used it as an eyeliner. I mean, you can use an eyeliner for this, but I just wanted it to look a bit more grungy, but you know, you do you. For those of you that wanted to see the inside of my eyes, you're about to have that dream come true. I would highly recommend that you use an eyeliner for this bit because it literally felt like I was pouring sand onto my eye. Just tightline your waterline with some black. I was pushing through the pain, but just so you know, there were internal tears in my soul, so... I wanted him to look a bit more bruised and like he'd been awake for a very long time, so I mixed an aubergine colour with a pinky red and put that underneath my eyes. I went over that with a concealer to make it look a bit more natural and like the bloodshotness was under the skin. No pun intended. So moving on to some veins, I put some water on a brush and mixed the same pinky red shade with the blue. You want to build up the veins, you don't want to just do them all in one go. The lighter veins are the ones that are deeper in the skin, and as you layer it up they'll look more pronounced and it just adds a bit of depth to the makeup. I don't really have anything else to say on the veins, so I'm just going to let you see what I'm doing and marvel at the concentration on my face. Look at that. I then added a bit more structure to my face by going down the sides of my nose with Hoola by Benefit and running a concealer down the centre, which was Lasting Perfection by Collection. Obviously this just makes your nose look a bit more defined, I guess. I don't really know what the makeup-y term for that is, but I liked it and so I did it. Because it's Halloween, you need some blood. So I just took this coagulated blood and ran it up the scar that I'd created. I really like this blood because it doesn't drip, it stays where you put it, and also it doesn't stain your skin when you take it off. So that gets 2 thumbs up from me. So yeah, run... Oh, there's Emily picking her nose. I think she was actually playing with her nose stud, but you know, that did look a bit suspicious. So yeah, just run that up the scar, and then I just took my finger and just lightly brushed it down to look like it had been smudged. And then I was obviously really happy with the placement, so I did a little jig. We're at the final stage of the makeup now. Because I've got facial hair, I took some eyeshadow and just went through it to redefine it. If you don't have facial hair, just use a contour. Where I was running this eyeshadow through the facial hair, I used a spoolie after just to comb it through to kind of blend it out. But you get the idea. I then started doing a second scar. My camera ran out halfway through, but I just did it in the exact same way as the first one. And now back to incredibly hungover James to explain how I finished this makeup. The only thing that wasn't filmed was just what I did with my lips, and basically I took a brown eyeshadow and a white eyeshadow and pursed my lips together really tightly and ran a brush over them to make them look really chapped. And then I took a black eyeshadow and just ran in the centre of my lips to make them look a bit more dead. And then I filled in my eyebrows. And I think that's everything that I did, other than go over it all with a setting powder. If you like the video, then give it a like and also comment if you like this kind of video. All my social medias are down there, so check me out on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And I hope you have a really, really good Halloween. I'll see you in my next video and have a good life between now and then. Bye!